technically correct. The best kind of correct. The sound of the water is triggering PTSD, and I keep waiting to hear an Australian guy scream, "Captain, Captain, we must hurry." we got a little bit of time left. We could swap games for half an hour and turn that on. I mean, I want to give my audience what they want. Muck shanties. Now, Black, I'm nervous. I need to after the stream check to see how much YouTube bullies me. Because it's either going to be not at all, or all of the shanties, or certain shanties. And then I'll be like, in the future we can listen to shanties constantly, but if certain ones come up, I'll be like, boom, skip it. Like, that's the bad one. Level 10 boats up ahead. I thought, okay, so I was under the impression that earlier I went to that level 8 area and it was like the wrong area. And this quest was taking me where I needed to go. But this area also sucks. Aha, that's Noivus chat. I don't, I've still got a grave down there where I died earlier, but I don't know if there was any, like, if I had any good loot there or not. At some point, I need to work on upgrading my ship some more. My armor and weapon are level 5, which is the highest I can do right now, until I get access to higher level materials, but the boat stuff is not maxed out yet. Oh, God. Why are we not singing shanties? I like how they wake up and run to the cannons when I like just right click the thing. Get the ship a jet engine? I don't think that's one of my options. there. You can't park there. Alright, there's our in case of death. Alright. Oh, that was weird. So the crab is level 2, but the boats that were right around this island were level 10. So everything here is not level 10. Oh, flax. That was for making linen.
Cut it in half! Here in my sights!
Whoa! Oh my god! One of my better moments.
Lining up the shot! On my mark! On my mark!
Damn it.
Hold still! I will kill ya!
I think I just died, and that was my you don't die once every 16 minutes just went off. Too angry to die. That didn't do great.
You have no chance!
Got cleave though. Wait, I'm sorry. Grenadier? I didn't know this game had those. I thought I was out of range. He hit his friend though. The big boss? Yeah, but that was a boss. God.
This is gonna hurt! Blasted!
Oh, the friendly fire. Okay. That's done. Yeah. All right. Got a curio. What is this? Some lore. Sturdy rapier. Increases the perfect block opportunity window. It's kind of neat. Good to see you're well enough to have some good laughs on stream again. Yeah. I'm definitely better than when this stupid condition was at its worst. Definitely better than that. A goat. Wait, are you an angry goat? He's mad! Oh my god. Okay, he's got a 1-2. I tried to parry it. It doesn't work. Okay, so he drops hides just like the pigs do. Nanny goat? A mine? I'm wondering if this is gonna be iron. Oh, pour iron ore. There we go. Alright, but do I have to fight these goats first? Because they seem not happy about me existing. Key discovery, iron ore. Let's see. Drop the crab meat. Hey, Meow. Okay, so I can't carry a lot of this stuff right now. Alright, but we know where iron is for the first time. That's cool. Let's head back to the boat. You could look for Frankie, he's good with ship upgrades. Is that a freaking One Piece reference? Okay. Alright, that's all of that processing. Okay. Can I plant the lime seeds? I can. Oh my gosh, it's gonna let me plant these. I have other seeds that it just hasn't let me plant yet, so I'm like a little surprised. I have limes. And my one big box for food stuff is not enough. Can't plant the aloe seeds. Keep the sturdy rapier. Okay. It's funny, those misty orchids are an essential ingredient for making potions, but because I keep, like, up to this point in the game, I've looted them more than I've needed to use them. So I have not had to craft any ever yet. What was that noise? Was that a goat? Wait, is this iron up here too? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, what? There's like an invisible wall here or something. I just keep like sliding down. Find iron yet? Yeah, just a few minutes ago we found it for the first time. Have you killed Blackbeard yet? I've killed many dudes. I think some of them had Blackbeards. I don't know if it was the Blackbeard. Okay. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need. If it's like copper, probably hundreds before I'm done with it, so just take advantage of this moment we're here and get a bunch of this right now. Of it rolled down the hill. Alright, there's probably a bit more in those caves down there, but I really don't want to fight all those goats. I've got enough to work with for now. Not scared to... It's funny, because like, earlier I was willing to run toward people throwing grenades at me, but now I'm like, ah, goats. Oh, that's scary. The music combined with like the wind blowing through these like flowers and stuff, it's like very peaceful here.
Alchemistic raided my stream with 17 viewers.
Yo, what timing? We're gonna be wrapping up in a few minutes. Thank you, Alchemistic. I really appreciate the raid. We've been trying out Windrose tonight. Sometimes kicking butt, sometimes getting my butt kicked. This is the first time I've ever seen a wolf in this game. I would like to not fight it in a bush where I cannot see. Okay, we're doing very poorly so far. Jesus. I'm at 1 hit point. Oh, there's something else to my left. Ah, there it is. I was stun locked. I was mashing the dodge key. Well, you guys raided just in time to see me get my booty kicked. How is it? Dude, honestly, the game's amazing. It is, as you saw, it is not handholdy at all. From the beginning of the game, like when you first start out, there are like, your first enemy is like boars, and they kill you in 2 hits. I have put most of my stat points so far into health, and it is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Boars be like that? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go a little bit in overtime to go try to get my stuff back. What is ash used for? I don't know. Every time I make charcoal, I get ash as like a side product, and I have not found a use for it yet. But I have been saving it just because, you know, if there is a time where it's going to be needed, I don't want to be like, oh shoot, I wish I'd saved this. Gunpowder? Maybe. I haven't found a way to make that yet. But every time I kill enemy pirates, I like loot their gunpowder, so I've got tons of gunpowder. I've never had to craft it so far. But you guys tuned in right when we got to, I guess this is kind of like the second region. Jesus Christ, an alpha wolf. Is that going to be even worse than the last one? You know what? It's alone, though. I need to practice. Oh, this one has a grab. Oh my god, it's got a grab attack. And I'm bleeding now. Okay, my you can't die thing that procs, it saves me from death once, it just procced. That was the flash. I dodged too early, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. So I burned most of my potions to survive the bleed and my 16-minute passive, and then he came back and killed me in 1 hit. I need the practice, yeah. I do need the practice. So the first wolves didn't have a grab attack. So I learned there the alpha wolf has a grab attack, and I also learned that you cannot block or parry it, you have to dodge it. I also learned he hits really freaking hard. I assume things you can, hold on, I assume you can grow things like RuneScape. I haven't played RuneScape much, really. I have found some seeds of plants. Some of them I was able to plant right away. I've got banana trees and lime trees. But others I was not able to plant, and I don't yet know what I need to be able to plant them. Maybe like I need to find like a lore book or something. Okay, so no, get rid of that. Okay. 100. That sometimes hits for 900. I hit dodge. my god, there's a goat chasing me? I'm surprised. Earlier, when I died, when I got the bleed on me, I drank 1 potion and then survived the bleed, and that time I didn't. So I guess the amount of damage you take from the bite plus bleed is not static. How's the voice feeling? Terrible. I've got another doctor's appointment about that. Okay. Well, I am wasting 2 food buffs every time I die to that wolf, so I'm gonna stop slamming my head against that. I do need to try to get around and get back to the other stuff. These I have fought 500 times, and I'm quite good at parrying those. Get back a little bit of my confidence. Okay, right over here is where I bled to death, so I can get rid of this marker. I know that was it. This kind of reminds me of in Valheim when you get to the plains for the first time and like the mosquitoes just suddenly start killing you and you're like, what is going on? Gonna try to hit this ruin up, but next death, we stop for the night. Okay, there's 2 wolves there. Definitely cannot fight them both at a time. 1 at a time is a maybe. Okay. Oh, this is the one I was fighting the longest. Oh, this one has a star, too. Goats. I don't even know what hit me and used it up, but my you can't die thing procced there. Something hit me when I was running away. Get out of that bush. Doing better. Doing better. Alright, nice. My first wolf kill. And that one had a 1-star too. Okay, starting to get the feel for it. Now, where is the one that was at, like, 1 health? Also, because I ran away and they leashed and I came back, I accidentally separated the 2 that were, like, linked together. got me that time. Oh, man. Okay. What is this thing? A wolf head. I've got tons of dodo eggs. Never had a wolf head before. Alright, well, died to the thing like 4 or 5 times, and then managed to kill 3 of them. But not an alpha. The alpha is the one that had the Dark Souls grab and super bleed. Remains on the helm. The ruins stink of old blood and death. The bodies were left to wild beasts, and wolves have already feasted on the remains. A plaque hangs from one of the victims' necks, bearing an inscription. Pirates have no place in heaven. Weird. Ancient container, no available inventory slots. Stone. Cane sugar. Old skeleton. Bird meat. Boar tusk. Conquistador's gloves. Okay. Wait, is this like something I can carry? Oh, it is. Fertile soil. Okay, so this is... It wasn't just for like breaking it to get to that loot underneath it. Like, this is actually something you pick up. Are you trying to plant it? Wait, what? Good night, Mugchat. Good night, Blue. You put a chicken leg in the fertile soil? I mean, I took the fertile soil with me, so I just kind of left the chicken leg on the ground, I think. No. No. Go away. Dude, I dodged. You're such a liar. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, this whole island is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh god, more goats. In real life, are goats this hostile? Like they're herbivores, right? They eat grass. I just kind of I kind of assumed that they'd be like, oh, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna run away. But all of them are just they're trying to kill me. They are not afraid. No, they are absolutely not afraid.
Helm yours, Captain.
Yes, they are. Rams are sheep, not goats. Okay. Oh. All right. Have iron bars for the first time. Got these gloves. Oh, we got a lot of stuff sorted out. Okay, so next time we can look to see what we can do with this iron. For example, if I try to upgrade my greatsword, it requires iron, hide, and flax. We should be able to do that. I can go buy flax from the guy in town. Oh wait, I don't have a level 2 weaponsmithing station. I can't upgrade it even if I buy that. Can I... Oh, there we go, anvil. Oh my god, how do I get an anvil? It says to make an anvil, I need an anvil. Okay, I'll have to figure that out next time. All right, progress made. Wolves suck. We're going to save it here, and we'll pick it back up from this tomorrow.